Hello, welcome. So today, which 2 days ago, RDC was released and Voting Hub opened up. And here it is. It's blue like it has been for the past 2 years. So there's 5 items you can get. They're all really easy like they usually are. I own all of them already. Got them day one actually. They're pretty self-explanatory with what it says. We'll start with this one, and we'll go through with what I voted, because, yeah. We'll start on this side and make our way around. Let's start with Best Adventure Experience. I picked 99 Nights in the Forest, because that's the only one I know. I haven't played the other ones, so I wouldn't know. Next up is Best Party and Casual Experience. I picked Dandy's World, because that's the most popular. Most of these I did that. Best obby and platformer, I did the Eternal Towers of Hell just because it just sounded fun and looked way better than these other three. For best survival experience, I did Forsaken because I don't know, I just decided to do Forsaken. Guys, don't hate on me for what I pick. For best simulation experience, I did CNA Simulator because it was actually super fun. I don't really get some of these options like Grow Garden isn't a simulator, I don't think, and neither is Just Press. And then for best puzzle experience, I did jigsaw puzzles because that's the only one that sounds like a puzzle. These other three, I mean, there's teamwork puzzles, but other than that, none of these other ones are puzzles. Best racing, I chose NASCAR because I watch NASCAR. For best sports experience, I just picked Volleyball Legend because that's the only one I've actually heard of between these four, besides Basketball Legends, I think. For best strategy experience, I picked Dead Rails because that's the most popular. Okay, now we can go to this other side. Oh yeah, if you just vote and vote all of these, then you'll get the Funko Pop looking one. For best roleplay and Avatar Sim, I picked Brookhaven because I like playing Brookhaven a lot and trolling. For best action experience, I picked Flee the Facility because I've been playing that one a lot more often and it's really fun. For best shooter experience, I picked Rivals because I am not Arsenal after the Hunt Mega Edition. I don't think I could ever look at Arsenal the same way again. It tortured me. Next up is best RPG experience. I picked Dungeon Heroes. I just randomly picked because I don't know what any of these are. Then for best horror experience, I picked 99 Nights in the Forest because it's the most popular again. For the last section was best new experience. I picked Grow a Garden because I don't play Dandy's World and I don't play Forsaken, and heaven forbid, I swear, if Steeler Brainrot wins, I'm gonna crash out and I'm gonna delete the channel. Like, actually, if Steeler Brainrot wins, I'll delete my channel. Fingers crossed. You'll never see an upload from me again if it wins. For People's Choice, I picked Grow Garden because that's the most popular. For Best UGC Creator, I don't know any of these people, so I just picked one. And for Best Video Star, I don't know any of these people either, so I just picked Leah Ash. I don't know. So yeah, if you vote all of those, then you should get the Collector's Edition Noob. Next up, we'll do this one, the Cosmic Spyglass hat, because it's right over here. It's really easy also. All you have to do is this obby, which we can discuss and talk while I do it. It's not the hardest in the world. I think it's easier than the 2022 one, the yellow one, if I think right. I think this is easier than that. But, yeah, this RDC, I don't really like it, if I'm being honest. All of these options are kind of bland. It's just all the ones that are the top 5 on Roblox, basically, right now. Because some of these are in categories that I don't even think make sense. Like, I don't know, I can't name anything, but some of these just don't even make sense for what they got picked in. And you already know it's going to be a popularity contest. At least it's not like last year's, where we had to vote and get points. Oh, and we made it to the top, and all those orbs just went into me. You would get that, and you'd get a little badge in the bottom. We already did that, but let's walk over to do the next one, which is the Interstellar Fishing Aura. We can do that one next, sounds easy. So, we'll walk over here, and, what's the thing? I lost my train of thought. Oh, the options. I don't really like any of these options. I don't think they're that good. I like last year's better. I know. I like that just voting hub better because it would have like the giant thing in the middle where you could vote. And like each day you got to vote on different things, which I personally really liked, other than this one where you can do everything in a day. You kept coming back, and I thought that was really neat and unique about the other one. Just I didn't like that there was the whole points, and the more points you get, the more rewards you got. I'm glad that's not the case with this. So, I got sidetracked, but if you go through here, this is also really cool. If you go through here, there's like little holograms of Roblox items. So like, here's the subspace chip mine. Don't fall in the water, it's annoying to get out. The potion of body swapping, I think. There's the paintball gun. There's a slingshot. Here's a spray can. A soda. I think it's milk. It's milk, yeah. Milk. The shovel thing. The fedora. Yeah, fedora. A sword. These are all like classic Roblox items. A coil. And the ominous. So those are like classic Roblox items, which I think is really cool. But they have these back here, but I wish there was like a bigger role, like you did something and they would like become like full. That's what I was hoping would happen with something in future I'll get into. But over here's the photo. So you just walk over here and you don't even have to do anything. You just go here and you'll get a little badge. And then once you get the badge, you will have the interstellar fishing aura. So, next thing is, it's gonna be hard to discuss, but is the stellar branched out wings. So if you walk around the hub, you just fly around, you hear like this little ding 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 or something, and there'll be like a little shard sparkle star thing that will just land. Like over here would be one. You just claim it, and you have to find 8, I believe. Once you find all 8, then you get that. I think there's one. No, I don't want to join that. There's one over here, right? No. Oh, it's up here. Okay. One that I know for sure that this was the last one that took me because it was hard. This was probably the hardest one, maybe. You have to walk out here, and there'll be like this little thing. When you get to the end, and then you get the thing. I keep saying the thing a lot. I'm sorry. The wings. Once you get all 8 of them, just watch like a tutorial. I already completed it, so I can't give a tutorial, but that's that one. If you fall, you become a bunch of spheres, and you just get sent to the closest area. So, like, yeah, you can reach. Alright, one more thing before we do the last one, and that is if you walk over to this side. Okay, while we're walking, I don't really like the blue. The blue is kind of boring because it's been blue for the past 3 years, and I just want gold or something different. Okay, and here's this Easter egg. Huh, I'm smart. Okay, I don't know who that is. It's a person in a baby holder, like the things the backpack thing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep saying thing. The backpack that you would put your baby in, that people wear. There's like a person in there. That's probably one of the people who made this. That was like the first Easter egg I discovered here. So that should be everything in the hub. I might have forgotten something. Oh, this looks like a giant tree. That's cool, I guess. There's this also the award they get for winning right here. I think that's everything. So, the last one is the never-ending voting panels. So we'll do this, and then I'll show all the items. So, let's find a random portal. Actually, I'm not finding a random portal. I'm just gonna go through the best simulation experience. We'll go through one of those portals. So that way, and then after this, I'll show off each of the items on my avatar. So, I'll just do. Oh, I forgot, like 3 of my favorite games are in here. Okay, we'll just do Go Garden, I guess. So you just join the portal. And you join. Oh, this went wrong. You would join it, and then you would have to leave and join back. And then you get the then you would get the item. So now that we have it all done, we can. This is the first time. Oh my god, as avatar accessories. So ignore all that. I can just take all my stuff off actually. So you only get one. You get one hat. This is the hat. This is the hat. Yep. Face. You don't get any face. Neck. No necks. Shoulders. No shoulders. Front. You get two fronts. You get this here. This fishing rod, which I thought was gonna be a back accessory when I first saw it. And the other thing is this little panel, which I think personally really goes well with this. So like these two together, I think it kind of goes well together. Um, then we have back, which we have the little Funko Pop thing, which is probably the best one, I think. And it looks really cool, and has like the PBR texture on it. So that's really cool. Actually, it's probably the best one, and then here's the wings that you get, which are also really cool. Those are all the items you get. So this is where I'll be ending my video because there's nothing else to talk about. If RII Roblox Innovation Awards gets more stuff added in the week, I'll probably just make like a little post about it because there's not going to be enough to warrant a video. So I hope you enjoyed this little my thoughts and stuff. Um, yeah, I'll see you in the next video in a week or two because I don't have an upload schedule. Bye.